Hey, beautiful people. Hey to all of my besties. Welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Keba, and this channel is all about lifestyle. So, we do a little bit of cooking, a little bit of fashion inspo. We're going to be doing a lot of house decor soon, and the list just go on. So, if you are new here and if this is your vibe, welcome to our newly growing page. We actually started operating this page in the last 3 months, and we have generated 500 plus followers or subscribers. So if this is your vibe, if you are into cooking and everything like me, hit the subscribe button and join the family. So I went ahead and washed all of the proteins or meat or whatever, the dry fish, dry meat, and put it into my pot. Growing up, rare or potato grains, when I was in high school, I went to this cook shop in Africa because I'm originally from Liberia. I went to this cook shop in Africa, and this lady cooked potato greens, red oil, and she cooked it with dry meat that day. That was the best red oil potato green I ever ate in my life at that time. And from that day, I have been in love with it. I don't cook it often, but whenever I cook it, I like to add all of the necessary ingredients. So into this cooking, I'm having dry meat, dry fish. I also have chicken feet. I have goat meat. I have cow skin. So usually when I go to the farm, I just season my goat meat and just put it in the freezer. So whenever I'm ready to cook, I just take it and add it to the pot, or cook or steam before I cook it. So I already washed them and put it in the pot, and now I'm here cleaning the crabs. I'm not a very big fan of crabs, but I like to see it in the food whenever I cook. Who is like me? We don't eat the meat that we cook, but we just like to cook it. So I have some mackerel fish. If you know me, you know me. This is the fish that I like to cook. And I went and washed it as well and added it as well to my pot. I actually cut them into a bit small sizes because it was just too big, and I feel like I just needed to reduce the sizes. So after cleaning, make sure don't put the fish underneath. Put it on top so that when your meat is cooking, you can remove the fish so it don't break out. So here, after I put it in the pot, I added a little bit of country spice. So the country spice is also called bush pepper from Liberia. And I think the Nigerians call it Oziza seeds. So if you are from another place of Africa, tell me how you call your bush pepper. And yeah, I have some chicken seasoning. This is one of my best seasonings. And season to your taste, because I like my food to be sharp, so I added as much seasoning as I needed. I needed that meat to infuse all of the seasoning. So I went in with Slap Your Mama. This also helps with a very perfect taste when you are cooking. And I went ahead and added Slap Your Mama. I also went in with adobo seasoning. Don't put too much adobo seasoning because I feel like it's a little too harsh. So I just put a little bit in, just allow it to steam. Don't add water for now, allow it to steam. So when it steams, then you can go in with the amount of water that you want. So first of all, I went in with a little bit of water and allow it to cook for about 30 minutes while I go and get ready for my potato greens. If this is your vibe, if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. Your girl is into cooking, lifestyle, and delicious go on. We are a new family, and we have been growing for the last 3 months because we have been in here consistently. I sliced some potato greens and added it to my pot. and added a little bit of soda. You are not forced to add soda if you don't want to, but the greens were a little bit rough, so I just went in with a little bit because you don't want your soup to be black, so don't add too much. So I just went and mixed them all together with the soda so that it goes through everything. And after you stir it, you allow it to steam and keep checking on it because you don't want it to get burned. So after every 5 minutes, I make sure and check it because I didn't want it to burn. And after I have some fever leaf here that I added to it and mix it all together again and just allow it to steam or simmer for a few minutes. And that was the process that I continued doing until it was time to add my other ingredients. At this point, I opened my pot and added some spring onions and my sliced onions, added some seasonings, and just cover and allow it to cook. And after 30 minutes again, I went and added my meat. At this point, my meat was all soft, and that's how I wanted it. Your girl is old, so I like my meat to be soft, and I tasted it was good. I went in with this fresh red oil. Fresh red oil that I got from the African store. And after 5 minutes, I went and added my fish because the fish is already ready. You just want a little bit of seasoning to go into it. And I tasted again. It was great. So it needed nothing at this point, just to allow it dry. So you have to be very, very, very careful at this point when you are stirring because you don't want your food to break out. So at this point, it was time to serve. What are you going to eat this with? You can eat it with swallow. You can eat it with rice. So usually from where I'm from, we eat it with rice. So thanks for watching, guys. Till I see you guys next time. I love you, and please don't forget to like, share, and comment what you want me to cook next. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please do. And till I see you next time, I love you guys, and bye.